What's going on, everybody? Georgia Bulldog Will here, live for the Atlanta Braves versus Arizona Diamondbacks, Game 2 of a 3-game series. Acuna over the middle into center field, caught by Carroll in center field for the first out. Just a little late, but I got here for the first at-bat at least, so that's good. Olson 0-2 now. Olson fouls it away. Olson high in the air to center. Carroll is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 gone here in the top of the first, and here's Austin Riley. Riley to first, and a 1-2-3 inning there as Rivera gets to the bag before Riley, and that'll be the end of the top of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. I will be right back. Be right back. Michael Harris, the second, makes the catch for the second out. I mean, for the first out. One gone. What's going on? How you doing? This is is this is this is this Joseph Crawley? It's Joseph, right? I think that's you, Joseph. How you doing, man? I'm excited to start the podcast, the SEC podcast this July. Very excited for it. It's gonna be a good one. How you doing, man? 1-1 count to Marte. And 3-1. Three and one to Ketel Marte. That's inside, and we got to walk. Carroll, center fielder. Oh, 1 Corbin Carroll. 9 home runs this season. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 to Carroll. Fouled off to the left. Oh, and 2 to Corbin Carroll. Fly ball down the left field line. Foul. Oh, 2. High and outside. One and 2 to Carroll. Time called. The Rays beat the Red Sox. The Guardians beat the Twins. 4-2 in the scores of both games. And another ball, and we are even at 2-2. Yankees beat the Dodgers 6-3 at Dodger Stadium. Cubs and Orioles and Giants, Cubs and Padres both in scoreless ties. Grounded foul left side. At bat's been going on for 7 pitches now. 7 pitches now in this at-bat, and here will be pitch number 8 from Strider in this at-bat. Can he get Carroll to strike out, ground out, or any sort of out? It'll be a strikeout, his first strikeout of the game, as he blew the fastball right by him. One 107 strikeouts on the season already, on pace for 300. And Spencer Strider is just outstanding. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is up at bat now. Batting .310 with 9 homers, 35 ribbies, and an OPS of .905. Came over from Toronto. Top 10 in the league, batting average, slugging percentage, and OPS. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two outs, 0-2, and the bottom of the first. Runner goes, and a foul tip. Yeah, go back, Marte. I'm pretty sure he knows it was a foul tip. As he heads back to first. And we will do the 0-2 over again. Here's the 0-2 to Gurriel. Not going this time, Marte, and Gurriel lays off of this pitch. One-two to Gurriel. Fouled off to the right. White Sox beat the Tigers 2-1 in extra innings. The White Sox walked it off. Oh, the Rays won one game of the doubleheader, and the Red Sox won the other. The Red Sox won 8-5. Phillies beat the Nationals 4-2 at Nationals Park. 1-2. Gurriel strikes out swinging, and that will end the inning. Strider with 2 strikeouts, and we head to the top of the second. No score. We have Murphy, Rosario, and Albies due up. Murphy, Rosario, and Albies are due up. Pardon me for a second. I will be right back, guys. So the roof is closed tonight at Chase Field. Last night it was open because temperatures weren't as warm as they are tonight. Tonight, temperatures are up. Murphy here in the right field. This ball will get down. One hops the fence. And a double for Sean Murphy to lead off the second. Here comes Eddie Rosario, who had a really solid game last night. I think he went 3 for 3, and he had 2 home runs last night, and those were both of the Braves' runs. And from the Braves fans in Chase Field, I can hear the Eddie chants. There's a strike on the top half of the zone. Last night was Eddie Rosario's first multi-home run game as a Brave and in the 11th of his career. And ahead of that one, and it'll go foul. Got to that ball a little too early. A little later, and it probably would have gone out. Nah, it probably would have been for extra bases. 310 average for the last 12 road games, and the OPS 960, extra base hits of 7 and 8 RBIs, reached safely in 11 of 12 games. Last 12 road games. Eddie Rosario, 0-2. Grounder to third will advance Murphy to third. Rivera steps on first for the first out. Murphy on third, and up next is Ozzy Albies. Ozzy Albies. Here is Albies. Takes a ball on the outside part of the zone. 1-0. Middle infielders are in, but halfway in. Or, sorry, the infield. Should I say the infielders? Or, yeah, whatever. 1-0 to Albies. Fouled off to the left. Limelight by Rush. Better crowd tonight. Well, I mean, it's a weekend. I think you'll expect more people here. Well, Fridays, you should get a lot of people as well. Upstairs, back to third. Murphy was a little off the bag, but he got back in time as the catcher. No, I'm not going to say. Moreno made a throw over to third, but Murphy got back in time. So that was a bit scary there for Sean Murphy and for the Braves. Yes, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh crap, I never updated the scoreboard. My bad. Sorry about that. It's the top of the second. Probably because I had to hurry back. I won't be heading back. I won't be moving away from screen. Top of the second. Yeah, the Braves want to strike first. If you want to win this game, you want to score first. That one's popped out of play, and we have a full count. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of a better crowd now. Well, I think they've really wasted. I don't like the extended upper deck. The upper deck at Chase Field is horrible. 3-2 to Albies, and that's lifted into shallow left field. Will this be enough space for Murphy to tag? He will not tag. Just like freaking Hilliard last night. Albies, you gotta get it out further. Ozzy has not been hitting well. Yeah, you could say he did well in the final game of the final game of the 3-game series against Oakland, but where else has he been good? I haven't seen much out of him this season. I really haven't. Now, who I have seen a lot out of is the guy that's up to bat right now, Marcell Ozuna. I've seen a lot out of him. Here's Ozuna, and he fouls it. So we got 2 outs. Murphy on third. Marcell Ozuna. Batting .213 with 11 homers, 22 ribbies, and a .753 OPS. 0-1. Up and outside. 1-1. Huh. Yes, we have hit fastballs very well. 1-1 to Ozuna. That ball is fouled back. I can see some of the Brave City Connect uniforms in the crowd at Chase Field. And I see a Braves fan back behind home plate. 1-2. Ozuna fouls it back. There's Eddie Rosario. 1-2 to Ozuna. That ball is outside. He lays off of it, and we have an even count. Tomorrow's game will be at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on Bally Sports Southeast and the Bally Sports app. I'll be watching it through there probably. Yep. Send your Atlanta Braves to Seattle for the 2023 All-Star game. Yeah, I want to vote them. Ozuna fouls it back, and we continue this at bat with a 2-2 count. Did you see that funny video of the Braves where there was like the coffee that I love that. That was awesome. I really like I really like that thing. That was funny. 2-2 to Ozuna. That pitch is outside, and we have a full count now. Good job by Marcell fouling off all these pitches that could be called strike threes, and then laying off the ones that are off the plate, working it up to a full count now. Good job by Ozuna. Now, could he take a walk or get a base hit here? We will find out. Ozuna fouls it off to the right again, continuing this at bat. 8-pitch at bat for Marcell Ozuna. The 9th pitch of this at bat for Marcell Ozuna from Nelson. And that pitch is just off the plate inside. And Ozuna takes a walk in his first at bat. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. And here comes Orlando Arcia. Brent Strom, the Diamondbacks pitching coach, will be heading out to the mound for a little bit of a mound meeting. And we listen to word from Zaxby's. Brent Strom, I remember he was the pitching coach for the Houston Astros. And I think he was their pitching coach when they he was their pitching coach when they cheated. But you know what? I give the Astros a pass now because they beat the Phillies in the World Series. He's thrown 19 pitches this inning. He's up to 30 now in total through 2 innings. And here's the first pitch to Arcia, and then he pops it up. Look at that. Everybody comes in, but then the shortstop, Perdomo, catches the final out, and the Braves strand a pair. We go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. Ugh. Refreshing. All right. Make sure to change the scoreboard before I go charge my Apple Watch because it's very low on battery. So I'll step aside for just a bit, but I'll be right back. All right, so who do we got coming up? We got Rivera. Oh, Evan Longoria. I didn't know he was on the Diamondbacks. And Rojas. %31% in zone whiffs. Strider, what does he have now? He has 2 strikeouts on the night. Yep. He has 2 strikeouts, which it puts him at 108 on the season, I think. First pitch is a ball to Rivera. That's .333, a homer, 11 ribbies, and a .907. And that ball is hit to left center, and that will drop to the right of Harris, and Rivera will have a leadoff double. My bad, center field. It was a good swing by Rivera and drops to the right of Harris in center field off the 72 sold sign there. Evan Longoria spent a lot of his career with the Tampa Bay Rays. 37 years old. And a grounder to Riley. And throws over to first for the first out. And that'll hold Rivera at second. 1 gone here in the second. And here comes Rojas. Josh Rojas batting .232, no homers, 22 RBIs, and an OPS of .609. Hold on, was I reading that correctly? Hold on. No, Evan Longoria is not up. It's freaking Rojas. I'll look at it later. First pitch strike to Rojas. Now here's the second pitch of the at-bat. Rojas fouls it away. Fouls it off. Foul tip, I should say. And now we got a 0-2 count to Rojas. No score, bottom of the second, 1 out, 0-2 count to Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss, foul tip. Third strikeout of the night for Spencer Strider. He's up to 109 on the season. Moreno takes a first pitch strike at the bottom of the zone. That's 283, 2 homers, 21 ribbies, and an LPS of 689 or 669. Looks like 689. I'm going to check that up. $689. 0-2 to Moreno. That pitch bounces into the dirt, blocked by Murphy. One, two. And Moreno, gloved by Albies, throw to first is in time, and the Braves get out of this inning. Leadoff double, Rivera stranded at second. And the Braves will get out of this inning with no other hits allowed. And we go to the top of the third, still scoreless. Braves and Diamondbacks at Chase Field. Got the ninth, first and second hitters of the batting order coming up for the Braves. You got Harris, Acuna, and Olson. Blooper. Oh, blooper. Best mascot in baseball. Sorry, Philly fanatic. Blooper's better. A few Braves fans there, or more like a lot of Braves fans there. Here to root for the Bravos tonight in Game 2 of a 3-game series against the Diamondbacks. So after this series, we do not meet the Diamondbacks again until they come to Atlanta for a 3-game series, July 18th to July 20th. Yep, it's late here in Atlanta, but it's only 7 p.m. in Arizona. What a catch by Carroll in center field, robbing Harris of a hit. I think he's done that twice now. I think he did that to him last night. No, he can't. No, he cannot catch a break ever. It's ridiculous. That was a strike, but they'll call that a ball. Well, they paid him a lot of money, and well, looks like they did the right thing because he's doing well for them. Wow, the Rangers killed the Mariners tonight. Rangers beat the Mariners 16-6 at Globe Life Field. Here's Acuna 2-0. Bounces that past the third baseman for a base hit. He's chugging for second, and he will get there. A one-out double for Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-for-2 tonight. There you go, Acuna. Acuna in scoring position. One out. Here's Matt Olson. 0-for-1 with a flyout in the first. We would like a run or two in this inning. I think that would be nice. A run or two would be nice. Batting .230, 17 homers, 42 RBIs, and Olson fouls it off. What is that OPS? 884? Looks like 884 to me. I will figure that out. That is an 8. Acuna steals third. Acuna with the very smart base running there. Nobody was covering third. Infield comes in. Olson takes a ball up for ball 2. Wow, the shift really hurt the Diamondbacks there. That was a smart move there by Acuna. I'm going to rewatch that. I'm going to rewatch that. 2-1. Olson takes one upstairs, 3-1. Thanks for streaming, Will. When it's bad, it's bad. Braves can't get robbed of hits. Just very frustrating and unwatchable right now. Good play by Eric Young Sr. With the foul ball. Yeah, I understand, and yeah, of course. If you ever need me to stream and play you, man, I got you, man. I'm trying to stream more Braves games than I did last year because coming into the season, I was very excited. I'm really excited to always watch this team every day. I always look forward to watching this team play baseball whenever they have a game. Olson draws a walk, and we have runners on the corners with one out. But yeah, of course, man. Of course, you enjoy your party. Hope you're enjoying your party, man. You know, you don't always have to stream the game. Go hang out with friends. Get out of the house once in a while. You always give us that. I like the advice you give to us. Yeah, get off YouTube. I mean, I have a job, so I'm not always on YouTube. I mean, I have a job. I have a job this summer, so I'm not on YouTube. And I get out of the house I get out of the house like every day. And if it's raining, go watch a movie. Austin Riley, swing and a miss there. Fooled there with the slider. Come on, Austin. I paid a lot of money for your jersey this back in December. I bought your jersey, man. 1-1 to Riley. Upstairs, 2-1. Don't get me wrong. I know Braves will get out of this funk. I know we can win the World Series. That's the goal. Yes. Yes. I think this is the month where the Braves really turn it around because in May, we did not have a good month. I think what did we go? Did we go 15-14 in the month of May? I think we did. Riley fouls it back. Behind home plate, 2-2. Back home so tired. Yep. You're fine, man. Yeah, I mean I was uber focused today, so I just feel like, I'm focused for this game, even though it's at 10 p.m. I'm not usually streaming. I'm not usually live at 10 p.m. for a Braves game, unless we're playing the Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, the Padres, um, the Giants, Athletics, any team on the West Coast. 2-2 to Riley. Upstairs, full count. I thought we had it last night. That game was so frustrating. That one game was typical of the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Frustrating games these past few weeks, like against the Dodgers, the Athletics. Riley to center field. Going back, it's Carroll. He makes the catch. Acuna will tag and score. And the Braves strike first. It's 1-0 Atlanta. Good job by Austin Riley. Sacrifice fly to give the Braves the lead. I don't like that center field area. You know what it reminds me of? That's exactly what the Milwaukee Brewers ballpark looks like. The exact same area in center. It looks like the exact same in center field. Murphy fouls it back, right. All right, so the Braves strike first. If you want to win games, you want to score first. I don't like this area in center field. That's my issue with Chase Field. But I do like the features that it's added. Okay, there's two things wrong with Chase Field. Center field and the extended seating in the upper deck. Murphy flies out to end the inning. So the Braves jump out in front to a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the third. So a good inning for the Braves. Could have been more if Austin Riley could have gotten that one could have gotten that one further. Let's see here. Your calls are funny, man. Oh, really? They are? My Braves calls are like when I'm calling other teams. Like you're talking about the Braves? I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What is up with Atlanta United? They can't seem to win now. It's draw, draw. It's draw, draw, or loss, and draw, draw. I don't know. It's surprising that we're still like what are we, a top 5 team in the Eastern Conference? I'm surprised we are. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. You know what I heard? I heard that on the final game of the 3-game series, Brandon Gaudin will not be in the broadcast booth. It's gonna be like Chipper Jones, John Smoltz, Tom Glavine, and Jeff Francoeur. When you call plays, they're funny. Yeah. Yeah, I could usually add a little bit of like I can always say something that's pretty funny. Yeah. I try to be a bit funny. But this is what I want to do when I grow up. Eight per 9 innings pitched MLB this season. Spencer Strider 15. Jeez. In the entire MLB. Wow. They honestly, I'm gonna say this. Spencer Strider needs to be a candidate for Cy Young. If he could continue this throughout the rest of the season, um, yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be absolutely fun. Perdomo takes strike one. Streaming game It's 2 and 3 Wednesday and Thursday. Perdomo to left center field. Harris coming in, and he makes the catch for the first out. We'll stay at it and use YouTube StreamYard to show what you can do. You never know who is watching. Yeah. I need Strider to learn to get deeper in the innings. Yeah, I expect him to go pretty far in this game. If Charlie Morton went 7 innings last night, I expect Strider to do the same. I expect the same out of Strider. Here's Pavin Smith. My apologies. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. 0 for 1 with a line out in the first inning. That should have been a strike. That's a strike. What are you talking about? That's a strike. That should be 0-2. Swing and a miss there on a low pitch. 1-2. He needs more than 2 pitches. Needs to give hitters more thinking into at-bats. Oh, like, make the at-bats go longer? Well, that could also be, did he go? Did not go, says the third base umpire. I don't know why the organ, the microphone is picking up the organ so well. Doesn't do, at Truist Park, you don't hear the organ so well on TV. But here at Chase Field, you can hear it very well. Yeah, but the thing is, there's a disadvantage to the long at bats. It's an advantage for the batter though, because it's like these long at no, you want Strider to like have these quick outs. These quick ground outs, fly outs, strikeouts. You want these like a 3-pitch strikeout. Like that's perfect. Long at bats is an advantage to the batter because then it could start to wear out the pitcher, and then he'll throw like a pitch away from where not in the location that the catcher wanted it in, and then the hitter could hit it over the fence. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he needs to just 3 pitch at bats is what we need. He just walked Pavin Smith. We have a runner on first with 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte. Marte to center field. Harris is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Well, I mean, he wouldn't know because now of this PitchCom thing, they can't steal signs like the Astros did. And people are starting to think that the Yankees might be doing it with what Aaron Judge is doing. I don't know if you've seen this, but Aaron Judge has been looking into the dugout, and the Yankees have been actually telling him what pitch is coming. That's what I've heard. Not sure if it's true, but people are starting to think maybe the Yankees are kind of cheating when Aaron Judge is up to bat. Aaron Judge went deep tonight. Went deep against the Dodgers. The Yankees beat the Dodgers. What was the score? It was the Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 3. And Strider caught it. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Okay, let me see this. I. Oh, okay. Wow. Look at that play by Spencer Strider. All right, so let me explain what happened. So Strider sees the runner running towards second, and before he even threw the pitch, he was like, "Oh, I gotcha." And Strider turns around and throws it to Albies, and Albies tags him out for the final out. Oh, the Dodgers. I love saying that, man. I love when you say that. Beast of the East. Beast of the East of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Or is he the Dodgers fan? Who is it? I think it's Beast of the East. If it's him, if it's not him, then let me know who it is. I think it's Beast of the East. Beast of the East. I think that's him. I think that's Beast of the East. But yeah, what a play by Spencer Strider. That was a great heads up play by Spencer Strider. Oh yeah. God rest his soul. Yeah, Vince Scully, we famous as Braves fans. We got a guy with long hair, with hair down to like here, with sunglasses in the hot tub in right center field, and he's just texting away. That's what I love about Chase Field is their swimming pool and their hot tub. So here's Eddie Rosario, the 2 home runs. The first one into the swimming pool in right center field, and the second one into the front row seats in left center field. Um, And Rosario hits it to center field. Carroll going back. It's over his head, and it one hops the wall. Rosario is digging for third, and he will make it. Sliding in the third for a leadoff triple is Eddie Rosario. And here come the Eddie chants from the Braves fans at Chase Field. His second triple of the season. And he's 90 feet away from making the score 2-0. I appreciate that, Sleeta. Yeah. I appreciate that, Sleeta. Thank you, Sleeta. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. So 90 feet away from scoring is Eddie Rosario. And can Ozzy Albies get something going here? I don't know about you, Sleeta, but I think Ozzy Albies has kind of been okay. Yes. Okay. Listen, let's forget the statistics. Just look at it by the eye test. He hasn't been that good. From the eye test, he hasn't been good from how he's hitting. Yes, by the stats, he's doing good. He's batting 247, 11 homers, and 35 RBIs. Yeah, that's good, but from the eye test, it hasn't been good. So let's see it here. Takes a pitch up and outside. I just don't know. It's just from the eye test. But from statistics, he's been pretty good. He's been pretty good this season. 1-1, low and below the zone. Rosario having a series. Too bad the rest can't do it. Yeah, Rosario's having a phenomenal series. I think Rosario has, 4 hits in this series? Did he go I think he went 3 for 3 last night. Did Ozzy check his swing? Third base umpire says he did, and now we have a 3-1 count. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Yeah, I don't understand. He's a switch hitter, but he does better from the when he bat. Are you saying from the right batter's box or from batting right-handed? Well, regardless of that, he just walked. But is it from the right batter's box or batting right-handed? Because I probably means I think you mean batting right-handed. But whatever it is, um, nonetheless, here's Marcelo Zuna. He had a walk in his first plate appearance. Right-handed, yeah. Yeah. If I'm correct, I think his first major league home run back in 2017. Um, I think it was. I think he was actually batting right-handed when he hit that home run against the Dodgers. Yep, that was against the Dodgers. Chipper was better from the left, but still good from the right. Yeah, Chipper was really good at switch hitting. Before Freddie Freeman came around, it was Chipper Jones who was my favorite player. Yeah, it went from Chipper Jones, then Freddie Freeman was my favorite player from about like 2011 to 2018, and then Acuna became my favorite player. And then now it's Austin Riley who's my favorite player. 0-2 and a pitch inside to Ozuna, making it a 1-2 count. The Dodgers, Yankees, Yankees tied the series up with them. And I got to see us play the Dodgers live this season. Throw it a first, and Ozzy gets back to the base safe. Um, so we have runners on the corners, nobody out. Braves are threatening. Can Ozuna come through? Ozuna's been doing a lot more better now. Pitch outside. See, Ozuna's doing a lot more better now. He's not chasing a bunch of pitches. That's kind of what Acuna's doing. Before now, Acuna used to chase a lot of pitches. Now he's like so focused on like, okay, that's outside. I'm not swinging at that. Oh, I could swing at this. I can't swing at that. I can swing at this. He's focused on where pitches are. Ozuna grounds it foul down the third baseline. My favorite Braves player now is Matt Olson. Oh, was it who was your favorite player before Matt came around? Was it Freeman? Was it Freeman? Yeah, I like there's not a Braves player I don't like. I like them all, but my favorite is Austin Riley. I have his jersey. 2-2 to Ozuna. That pitch is inside, and now it's a full count to Marcel. On deck, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 in the game. I would have thought Freddie Freeman. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you have his jersey. You have his Braves jersey and his Dodgers jersey. Freeman actually was the guy. He was the last batter in tonight's game between the Yankees and the Dodgers. He lined out to end the game. Ozuna, base hit in the left field. Eddie will come home. And Ozzy goes to second, an RBI single for Marcell Ozuna. And it's 2-0 Braves. Oh yeah, there you go. Now that's a good one right there. Dale Murphy. Oh, Dale Murphy was phenomenal. Marcell Ozuna. That gives him an RBI single by Ozuna in this inning, making it 2-0 Atlanta. Yeah, honestly, the Diamondbacks have done a lot better now this season because 2 years ago the Diamondbacks were the worst. No, it's a Chipper jersey. Oh, I thought it was a Freeman jersey. No official game worn Chipper jersey and a Freeman Dodger jersey. Yep, I do. Yes, I do. I got criticized. Hold on. 0-1 pitch inside to Arcia. 1-1. I got criticized while streaming a Rangers playoff game by somebody for screen sharing ESPN for like copyright reasons and stuff. And I was like, dude, I haven't gotten a copyright claim on any of my streams. So why are you coming into my stream and accusing me of screen sharing ESPN? I was like, what do you like? Why all of a sudden are you like why all of a sudden are you criticizing me and accusing me of copyright, which I'm not copywriting, and I don't play those videos. They just play on their own for some reason. And now we have a strike, 2-2. Yeah, I've always screen shared the ESPN scoreboard. I for every game I've streamed on StreamYard, I've screen shared. You go back to my first game stream on StreamYard. Oh yeah, I shared ESPN. I did that. Georgia games, Jets games, Braves games, Arcia to center field, Carroll under it, makes the catch for the first out. Exactly. It's like why is he coming after me when like pretty much everyone does that? I tried screen sharing, but it goes slow. Oh. Yeah. Maybe the internet. Maybe sometimes it could affect your internet. Maybe it doesn't move as fast for you as it does for me. Oh, that's unfortunate, Sleeta, but it's fine. I mean, your streams, you streaming Braves games is like you do very well on your Braves streams. I love watching your Braves streams. I mean, hell, I go back 2 years ago of when you were streaming Braves postseason games in 2021, and your reaction to the Braves beating the Dodgers in the NLCS to advance to the World Series, and your reaction to the winning the World Series. Oh, I love those reactions. Oh. Those were great moments. I hope we can have it happen again this year, man. 0-1 to Harris. Swings it, fouls it down the left field line. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want it so badly. I want to win this series. Cuz now with this new schedule in Major League Baseball, um we won't be playing our NL East opponents as much as we usually do. I think we only play like 13 games against the Mets this year. I think that same applies for the Foolies, the Nationals, and the Marlins. Yeah, yeah, it was long. It was very emotional. Yeah, yeah. I was emotional too. Harris to Rojas to second for one, on to first for an inning-ending 5-4-3 double play. Ends the top of the fourth inning. Wait, what about 11? What about 11? Oh, I was a bit confused. Well, what's this about 11? What's this about 11? All right. So yeah, we had a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. Was that who was that? Was that Arcia? No, it was Harris. Michael Harris the second grounded into the double play. Gurriel. What's this about 11? Harris needs to be sent down. My God, he sucks hitting. Oh, 11 games? I'll check that. Let me check that real quick. Let me confirm that. Oh, Andy Smith is live as well for this game. You want to go check out Andy Smith? Head over to his channel. I'll post a link in the chat if you want to go. Salita, do you know? Yeah, you know Andy Smith. Yeah, you know Andy Smith. Yeah. I was about to say, I think you know Andy Smith. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 against the. There's 3 against the National. There's 3. 6. Um. 7, 8, 9. We have 11 games against the 11 games against the Nationals this year. We have 3-game series. Yeah. Yep. All right. Here's Spencer Strider out for the fourth and a first pitch strike to Carroll. I'll have a Capri Sun for you, says Brandon Gaudin. Up the middle to Arcia. Throws over to first. It's in time. That was a close play. Hold on, let me send the link. Let me paste the link. Oh, hello. My TV's glitching out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Just had a little bit of a TV issue. We are back. Don't worry. We are back. Just had a bit of a malfunction. No need to worry. Do not adjust your sets. Here's the link, Sleeta. You can go on by to Andy Smith's stream. Ball and a strike to Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. I need water. I've been talking for so long and haven't had a sip of water. My mouth is starting to get a little. My throat's gonna start hurting from all the talking I do. I'm used to this. My throat doesn't bother me during this anymore. I talk a lot anyway. Tomorrow's game is at 4 p.m., I think. Spencer Strider's 2-1 to Gurriel is a ball down and outside. Let's see. First pitch tomorrow is at 4:10 p.m. Eastern. 50th pitch of the night for Spencer Strider, and that ball is down for ball 4. Oh, really? Oh, man. I appreciate you supporting me on my channel, man. You know, it's good that we find all these YouTubers to support on YouTube, and we go into their streams and we support them. We shout them out. We tell them, "Hey, check out this YouTuber," and we try to grow their channel. You know, you've been doing YouTube for much longer than me. I mean, I only joined YouTube 3 years ago, and I've already got 300 something subscribers. You got 3,000 subscribers, and you've been on YouTube for like 5 years, I think. You can correct me on that. I'm not sure. So here's Emmanuel Rivera, 1 for 1 with a double in the second. We're in the 4th inning, and I'm only an hour and 9 seconds into my stream. Upstairs, 1 and 2. Man, 1 and 2 to Rivera. That ball is hit foul to right. What can Mustache Man do now? Wow. That's stride. Maybe that's why perfect. That's stride. Spencer Strider. He's got a long stride when he pitches. Ground to the third. Riley to second. On to first. And the Braves turn an inning-ending double play. That's payback on that. That's payback. We grounded into an inning-ending double play in the top of the 4th, and the Diamondbacks do the same exact thing in the bottom of the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th inning. The Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Who's up? Refresh. There we go. Refresh. Oh, we got top of the order. Acuna, Olsen, and Riley do up. Acuna. Oh, that did not want to paste that. I was just trying to paste the the uh the Enye in Acuna's last name. You know, he's got the squiggly line over the end. That's an Enye in Spanish. Acuna, Olsen, and Riley are due up. Hashtag for the A. That's what I tweet. Whenever I'm tweeting about the Braves, I tweet hashtag for the A. Acuna leads off in the 5th, and he takes a first pitch strike. Ronald Acuna Jr. is a 3-time All-Star. 2019, 2021, and 2022. All right, here's the 1-1 to Acuna. He's got a double in the 3rd, a run scored, and a stolen base. Acuna to 3rd, but the left fielder, that ball was hit hard. The left fielder, Gurriel Jr., makes the catch for the first out. And again, yet another hard hit ball by Acuna. Oh, you kidding me? Andy shows listen. Andy shows a lot more passion than I do. You may think I show a lot of passion. I do, but do you see Andy, man? I mean, he shows a lot of passion for all of his teams. Braves, Georgia, Hawks, and I think he's he's a fan of many hockey teams. You got the Predators, you got the Dallas Stars, the Anaheim Ducks, and the Winnipeg Jets. He's a fan of like 4 hockey teams. But I think he's like got a Stars jersey. I don't think he sees the chat. Oh, really? Oh yeah, he has his he has like his phone set up, and he's like standing up the whole time watching the game. Yeah, he has to like go down and watch and look at the chat. Yeah. Maybe I should maybe he should start Oh, he's always standing. Yeah, he's standing. He's standing. He's always standing during games. Man, you gotta sit down and I always during a Braves game, I always sit down and relax. Doesn't matter if it's a postseason game or a regular season game. I am sitting down. I'm sitting on this couch right here and I'm watching. Oh my gosh, Brandon. What have you done? There's Brandon climbing something and then Peter's chilling by a pool. It's like, what? Oh, is this the is that the Grand Canyon? Wow, Brandon Gaudin. And Olsen takes his second walk of the night. Actually, yeah. If I'm streaming a postseason game, wait, so Brandon was hiking in the Grand Canyon while Peter was chilling by a pool? Wow. One's getting a lot of activity in and the other one's relaxing. Oh yeah, yeah. Postseason, Sleeta, you have to go out. You've had to go outside a few times. I've seen that. Yeah, got a nervous few times. You have to step outside. Did Riley check his swing? He did not. 0-2. I remember, yeah, against the Dodgers. The Dodgers, you had to you stepped outside when we were tied at 1, I think. And while you were outside, I think ooh, and no, first is safe. Out at second, but safe at first. So Riley reaches. So who's that? Is that Matt Olson? Matt Olson? Actually, I will be away June 7th through the June 11th. But we can absolutely dual stream uh after like we can dual stream maybe we could dual stream a game against the Nationals. Dude, I will absolutely dual stream with you, but I'm busy. I appreciate the invite, but we can definitely do it on a we could definitely do it on a stream. I mean, on a game against like maybe the Nationals or let me look at the Braves' upcoming schedule. So Olson was out at second, and Riley safe at first. Murphy fouls it off to the right. Um, we have Nat. Yeah, I'll be away unfortunately for the Met series. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We could do Nationals. Um, we could do Rockies, Twins. We got tons of games, man. We got a ton of baseball left. We got a ton of baseball left. Maybe we could do some games in July. You know, I've seen you and Dylan Blurton doing a bit of a dual stream, and I like that. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a dual stream. Yeah, sure, man. Absolutely. We will definitely do it. Would we dual stream on your channel or we would do it on my channel? Yeah, we could figure that out. But yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I would love to do that. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I've streamed okay, so here's the thing. The first Braves game I streamed, I the stream was most of the stream was actually streaming the Hawks play-in tournament game against the Heat this year. Murphy up to an even count. And then when the Hawks game was over, the Braves game was still going on, so I decided to call the rest of that game. I actually did a bit of Hawks and Braves at the same time. Then the Hawks game ended, and then I just switched to full on Braves. I did the game against the Red Sox. I did the game against the Rangers. Murphy, a base hit in the left center field. Um, oh yeah, of course, absolutely, man, absolutely. Want as many of my people to know who you are. Absolutely, man, absolutely. I appreciate it very much. Um, so I count that one against the Reds, where after the Hawks game, I just had the Braves score up here. I just did the rest of the Braves game. Um, the game against the Red Sox at home. Um, the game on the road against the Rangers. Uh, on Reds, Reds, Red Sox, Rangers, Phillies, Diamondbacks last night, and Diamondbacks tonight. I'm on 6 now. I've done 6 Braves games this season. And this is the first time I've done 2 in a row. I've never done 2 Braves games in a row. I probably won't stream tomorrow's game. I'll be out tomorrow. Yeah, I wish the USA would have won it all. I was coming home. Oh, jeez. Oh, Todd Titchener, the home plate umpire, got hit by a foul ball, but he is okay. That did not look good, though. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, where did that hit him? Oh, to Rosario. Where did this hit Todd Titchener? Oh, it grazed him on the top of the leg. Grazed him on his thigh, man. Let's see. I've streamed the only thing I haven't streamed is I have not streamed an Atlanta United game because the games are all on Apple TV now, which is absolute stupidity. That's one thing that really annoys me. I was coming into the season excited, be like, hey, I'll watch all the Atlanta United games. And now the MLS has a 10-year partnership with Apple TV till 2033. Are you serious? And here's what you do. Here's some advice. If the Braves are playing on Apple TV Plus, don't bother getting the free subscription. Here's what you do. You go to 680thefan.com and you listen to the game through the radio. Boom, there you go. That's how I listened to the game against the Mariners. Oh, sure. I will absolutely post the link to the stream. Hold on, let's get the link here real quick. Copy that. Sure, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you shouting me out. You're showing a lot of support for me. You know, means a lot to me. I've worked really hard these past 3 years to grow my YouTube channel. Eddie Rosario with a base hit in the right field. Riley digging for home. He scores. Murphy at second. An RBI single for Eddie Rosario. And it is now 3-0 Braves. Look at this. Look at this. Eddie Rosario doing what he did to the Dodgers in 2021. He's doing the same thing to the Diamondbacks here. Eddie Rosario is on fire. And now we're going to have a pitching change in the top of the fifth. Increases the Braves lead to 3-0 with an RBI single in the bottom of the fifth. The bottom of the fifth, scoring Austin Riley. And this forces a pitching change for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Braves are in business right now. It's been a better night for the Braves tonight than it was last night. Last night, this team was just not getting anything going, man. It just they tried everything they could, but they just couldn't get the hits when they needed to get these hits, and like they just came up short many times last night, and it was frustrating. Honestly, recently it's been frustrating watching this team. The series against the Dodgers, oh, you want me to post the link in your community post? Oh, I got 4 people watching the stream. It's not just you. We got 4 people watching the stream. And no, before I say it, I do not have the stream pulled up on my computer. I don't have my stream pulled up. Hold on, let me get to post. Let me go to posts. There's Albie's. Hold on, let's go to posts. Everybody, please. Oh. There you go. Albies, there it is. Oh, deep to left center field, but on the edge of the track. Oh, and that just ended the inning. Wow, forgot about that. So the left fielder, Gurriel Jr., makes the catch for the final out. But the Braves do increase their lead to 3-0. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. But Salita, I appreciate you shouting me out and everything. Yeah, there's the link, and the link is in the comments of your community post. And I just posted my link to my Twitter so people on Twitter can view this. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm working hard, man. I'm working hard to grow my channel. I reached, you know what's crazy? There was a perfect time to reach 300 subscribers. Huh? What's that? Do listen to Braves Country? Listen to Braves Country? What are you talking about, Tim? I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled, Tim. I'm a bit confuzzled. I'm not sure what you are talking about, my friend. Bottom of the fifth. Braves have 6 hits compared to the Diamondbacks 1. Oh yeah, Braves fans have started to travel very well now. And there's a pitch. That's a strike. What do you mean that's a ball? Braves Country Stream. Is that a YouTube channel? Is that a YouTube channel? It must be. Hold on a minute. Let's Braves Country. It must be a did Longoria is that gonna ball or is that gonna be a oh, that's a ball. Braves Country HD? Is that who you're talking about? Braves Country? Is it Braves Country HD? Do they have is this a channel that has 15.3K subscribers? Is that who you're talking about? Longoria fouled it back. Yes, Mac McGee. That's his name, Mac McGee. Oh yeah, Mac McGee. All right. Oh yeah, let me subscribe to him. Yeah, I'm trying to find more of these Braves channels. Um, do you guys Tutu to Longoria is outside? Do you guys listen to podcasts at any chance? Because there's if you want a Braves podcast, I'll give you one. It is the Locked On Braves podcast. You can listen to it on YouTube, and that ball is crushed to left field, and it is gone. Evan Longoria with a solo home run into the bullpen, and the Diamondbacks are on the board. Evan Longoria, the veteran. It's so annoying, right? You don't watch podcasts? Well, Jake Mastriani of Locked On Braves, he provides very good analysis on the Braves. He does a really good job with the Locked On Braves podcast. Before I started listening to his podcast, I feel like I didn't know as much as I needed to know about the Braves. Yeah, yeah, Locked On Braves. Yeah, I love Locked On Braves. He does a really good job covering the Braves on Locked On Braves. And he sometimes he does this thing he has these special segments like on here's foul ground, Murphy charging, but that ball drops in front of him. That was the 7th home run given up this season by given up this season by Spencer Strider. Long strides. Strider. Rojas, did he go? Yeah, he did. Well, I mean, then Murphy tagged him. And now Spencer Strider has 4 strikeouts tonight. Wow. Wow. It's actually been quite a while since Spencer Strider got a strikeout. So the Padres are beating the Cubs 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Upstairs to Moreno, the catcher, 1-1. Gabriel Moreno. I watch. What? What is CLO? What's CLO? What are you talking about? Hit the showers, Nelson, says Blake Newsome on Twitter. Blake Newsome. Yeah, Blake Newsome is one of those guys on Twitter that tweets a lot about the Braves. He's a Braves fan, he's a Hawks fan, he's a Falcons fan, and he's a Florida fan. Atlanta United as well. So he's every Atlanta team, and he's also a Florida Gators fan. Yeah, speaking of the fastball, the Braves are very well with hitting when the opposing pitcher throws the fastball. Braves do very well with hitting the fastball. Full count pitch to Moreno. 5 strikeouts for Spencer Strider. Back to back in this inning. I always look forward to watching Spencer Strider pitch. There's that long stride, man. That's why he's Spencer Strider. That's what I'm talking about. Every time he pitches, I'm always excited. I'm like, "Oh boy, this is going to be a good one." CLO on the go? I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. Perdomo 0 for 1 with a line out in the 3rd. And we are approaching. If you are here, please come chill with us. Braves lead 3-0. Yep. Yeah, please come chill with us. Well, now 3-1, but yeah, come on, chill, man. Or you can go to Andy Smith's stream. He is also live for this game. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah. People criticize him for being very pessimistic about the Braves. But I mean, I'm going to be pessimistic. I mean, this season I've been a little bit pessimistic about the Braves. Well, the most pessimistic I've been about the Braves was, well, recently with the series against the Athletics. I was very unhappy with that series. I don't care that we won that even though we won that final game, I was still pissed off after that series because how do you lose a series to the worst team in baseball and don't even make the excuse that it was their stadium? Don't make that excuse. Don't do that. You got to win that series. 2-2. Ball in the dirt, full count. Full count pitch to Perdomo, and that's in the dirt again, and now we have a walk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see. I understand that. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't tolerate disrespect from anybody. Just block them and move on. Yeah, man. And or just ignore them. Really. Yeah. Then just ignore them. I haven't blocked anybody on Twitter. I mean, I've only been on Twitter for a year though, but Twitter's not a good place to be on. People on Twitter get really, You tweet something about the Braves and people like, I don't know, people will start like responding and like tweeting and like getting on their phones and doing and like tweet and like, tweeting this and that and this and that. And guess what? That's what they do. That's what they spend their life doing. But guess what? You know what? That's not what we do, Sleeto. We don't spend our lives doing that. We got jobs, we got things to do. I'm not always on Twitter. I mean, I look at Twitter a lot because I always look to see, are the Hawks going to get Jaylen Brown? Who are the Rangers going to hire as their next head coach? Who's going to be in the lineup for the Braves tonight? Who's the starting 11 for Atlanta United? Who are the Jets going to get? Are the Jets going to win 11 games this season? Is Georgia going to three-peat this year? That's why I'm on Twitter a lot, because I always like to look at that stuff. Yeah, man. You know what I mean. Hey, but how about the Mutts losing tonight, Sleeta? That makes us feel good. Love it when the Mutts lose. That did not look like a strike, but it caught the zone, and we got a 2-1 count. That sounds like "Let's Go Rangers," not "Let's Go Diamondbacks." So, let's go Rangers. That's not a strike. Yeah, that's not a strike. Let's go New York Rangers, not Texas Rangers, to clarify. Are we the only game in action right now? Yeah, we're the only game in action right now. All the other games oh no, we're not the only game in action. There's 3 games going on. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I forgot about the other 2. The Giants are beating the Orioles 3-0, and the Padres are beating the Cubs 3-0. And the Braves are beating the Diamondbacks 3-1. 3-2 to Smith. Grounder to Ozzie, has an easy throw to first, and that will retire the side. The Diamondbacks do get a run back with a solo home run by Evan Longoria, but that was all they got. And we head to the top of the 6th inning with the Braves ahead 3-1. Ozzie's one. Oh, this is the coffee. Ozzie's one shot. Whoa, hold on. Let me get all the. Oh, let's see. Losing the series to the A's was unacceptable, scoring only 7 runs. Oakland scored only 8. They scored 8. They scored. No, Oakland scored 9. No, Oakland scored not 8. No, Oakland scored. Hold on. Let me get this let me figure this out for a second. Hold on. How many runs did the A's scored? I think they scored more than A. They scored like 11. Exactly. They scored 11 runs. They scored 7 in the first game. The Braves scored, yeah, you're right about that. We scored 7 runs while the A's got 11. A's got 7 in the first game, 2 in the second, and 2 in the third. I appreciate you coming into the stream. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and oh, what the heck is this? And hit the bell. These awkward figures running around. And the one of them had to stop to tie their shoe, and the guy in the red jersey, I guess, I don't know what color that is. Oh no, he stops, and then the other 2 keep running. That's kind of like the tool race with the Braves. I love the tool race. My favorite is Fill the Bucket. Love Fill the Bucket. I have a bobblehead of Hammer and Hank. Ozuna, base hit in the left center field. Oh, there's a fly on my TV screen. Yes, welcome, Tim. Hold on. Let me get this fly off the TV screen. It's bugging me. Bugging me. I'll be right back. I just got to get the fly off the screen. It's annoying. Sorry, I'm muted. Arcia with a base hit through the right side. Ozuna gets all the way to third. The Braves have runners on the corners and nobody out. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. I had to kill a fly. It's like annoying. A fly on the wall, but this time it's a fly on the screen. And I got it. Oh, I'd love to go to a Braves road trip, man. I would love to go to a Braves road game. I would absolutely go to a Braves road game. You know where I would love to go? There's there's a million ballparks, but a ballpark that I wanna visit is Wrigley Field, one of the most famous ballparks in baseball history. It is the second oldest ballpark currently. The oldest ballpark in Major League Baseball currently is Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. It opened back in 1912, so it's been around for about 111 years. Yeah, that's a long time, isn't that? That is a long time. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a double play? I believe that's a double play. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta see that. So, the Braves Harris just grounded into a double play. Ozuna scores. RC is out at second, and Harris is out at first. So a double play there, but the Braves do get another run, and now it is 4-1 Atlanta. Harris grounds into a double play. Double play, but Ozuna scores, and it is 4-1 Braves. Um, oh yeah, man, I'd love to go watch the Phillies and the Braves. We were at the. You know what's crazy, Sleeta? I don't know if you remember this, but about yeah, Wrigley Field. I was supposed to go to Boston. Here's the thing. I was supposed to go to Boston in 2020 for a Red Sox game against the White Sox. Red Sox, White Sox. But you know what happened in 2020? Yeah, the pandemic. So that so that didn't happen. And Wrigley Field, because nothing against the Cubs. I got nothing against the Cubs. I have a lot of. Oh, Acuna, a towering shot onto the concourse. That ball was absolutely destroyed. 464 feet to left center. 5-1 Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the Braves fans erupt at Chase Field. That ball was absolutely destroyed. Onto the concourse. He admired that. Oh, you're damn right he did. Oh my gosh. He hasn't hit a home run since May 17th against the Texas Rangers. And you want to know something? I was streaming that game. And guess what? I streamed this game and he hits a home run. Yes. Olsen swings and misses. I was talking about the Cubs, but then Olsen swings and misses, and that ends the inning. I'll do it in the top of the 6th. I did stream the game against the Red Sox where Acuna hit a one 470 feet to the Hank Aaron Terrace. Oh yeah, man. I try to get excited as much as I can for this. Way back, how you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming baseball. It is my favorite team, the Atlanta Braves, up against the Arizona Diamondbacks. You know what Diamondbacks are? They're snakes. They're snakes. Very big snakes. That's what they are. Very big and scary snakes, but right now we are beating the snakes. So this is good. Um, but as I was talking about the Cubs, here's the thing. You know, I've been to 3 Cubs Braves games in my life. Every time I've been to a game when the Cubs and Braves are playing. The Cubs fans are there's so many Cubs fans that come to our game. And all due respect, they love their team. They love their team. They love their team and they wanna support their team all over the country. Good for them. I like that. I like that. Those are really good fans. I have all the love and respect for the Cubs fans. I got nothing against the Cubs. Apart from them beating us in the 2003 NLDS, gosh. And you know what happened to them in the NLCS. Yeah, I'd go to Wrigley for a Braves Cubs game. And you know what? Here's what I would love. I'd love to go there with a bunch of Braves fans and we take over their ballpark. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd like to do. I'd like for us to make a lot of noise in their ballpark for all the times that they make a lot of noise in our ballpark. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Dashy? Oh, that one went 464 feet. First time joining the stream, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell for all notifications. Marte swings and misses 1 and 2. So he had told me about you, so I did join in from Florida, Tampa Bay area. So I'm a Rays, Bucks, and Lightning fan. Well, the Rays are doing really well right now. The Rays are doing really well. Dash, you see my community posts? Oh yeah, of course I watched Dashy. Ever since Dashy went on that, and 6 strikeouts for Spencer Strider, killing it. Oh yeah, he read the post. Yeah, I've been watching Dashy ever since back 2 years ago. He went on a rant about Bob Castellini, and it was hilarious. That's some of the funniest rants I've seen from Dashy. Dashy, and Carroll flies it out to left. Eddie Rosario makes the catch for the second out. All right, come on, TV. All right, come on, TV, calm down. Oh yeah, I love it. Love rants. I love rants. What's going on, preacher man? Fortunate loss today by the Dodgers against the Yankees. I saw Freeman was the guy to line out for the final out, but we are beating your NL West rival because I know you hate hate the Diamondbacks. No, Preacher Man's been subscribed to my channel for a while now, and he checked his swing, so staying alive. Well, on his community post, he had made a community post recently saying that he was and another strikeout for Spencer Strider. He's got 7 through 6 innings. Braves lead 5-1. So what I've heard is he's coming back this month. He's feeling a lot better now, and he's gonna be back. He's gonna be back. He'll be back this month. Ma Didn't bother making a rant video today. I was completely disgusted. I knew we were going to lose when we were down by 8 runs. We lost 10-8. Wow. Well, at least you guys made it into a 2-run game in the end, so at least the team at least tried to make some sort of a comeback. No, Preacher, oh, JB, that's Johnny Basement. He is a Knicks. He's a Knicks fan. He's a New York Rangers fan. He's a New York Jets fan, and he is a Yankees fan. So he's a fan of 2 of the teams that I like. Strider's pitch count is at 94. Maybe he could go one more inning. I'm not sure. I think he could go one more inning. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. But JB, Johnny Basement here. I'm going to send you a link to Johnny Basement. He is a really good he is one of the most passionate New York sports fans I've seen out there. I mean, I'm a Jets fan like him, but he is so passionate. Let me Yeah, it's a funny name, right? Yeah. Yeah, Australian football. If you've never heard of it, Sleeta, that's Australian football. I'm a Essendon fan, the Bombers, because Bombers are like Jets, like the New York Jets. Yeah. Yeah, but let me get hold on, let me Riley is the first out of the inning. Oh crap, I didn't change my scoreboard. It's the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. Oh, you know about it? You know about it? Oh, that's awesome. Cardinals are currently the worst team in the National League. The Cardinals? Wow. I think the Cardinals will take a step back this year, but the worst team in the National League? Wow. You know, this is a good thing. I want to talk about the bullpen real quick. Murphy takes that was not a strike. That was below the zone. Not a strike. The count should be 2-0. Um Here's the thing. People came into the season saying this is going to be one of the best bullpens in all of baseball. And I was agreeing with them. I was like, yes. And then an error there. Perdomo, the shortstop, with a bit of an error. And Sean Murphy reaches first. Will it go down as a hit or will it go down as an error? Let me see. Hold on. I'll get back to the bullpen. Murphy reaches first after Perdomo bobbles the baseball. Oh, did you really? Did you really? You hear that way back? Yeah. Yeah. We need our key players back. Who's injured for the Reds? I haven't been following you guys. You're a Cowboys fan? Um, I think you guys can be solid this season. You're playing the Jets week 2. Week 2, baby. Week 2. Jets Cowboys. It's gonna be good. Um, yeah, while Rosario grounds into a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play, I'm gonna talk about this bullpen real quick. So, yeah, this bullpen had a lot of hype coming into the season. They're saying AJ Minter is one of the best relievers in all of baseball. But I mean, you know that pitchers are going to go through slumps, and I think Minter can still I think the bullpen can get out of this slump, but I think the problem is the injuries that we're taking, you know, with all the times that like our starting rotation can't go through like 5 innings, our bullpen is overused. Like we have to use our bullpen a lot recently. Um and it's not very good. Did that go off of the glove of Carroll? Yeah, honestly, the bullpen has not lived up to the expectations that it had that the expectations that it had that the expectations that were set coming into the season. It hasn't really lived up to those expectations. But I think they can improve. I have faith in this bullpen. They can get into it. Yeah, Minter. I mean, I Minter was good last season, but really this season he hasn't been that well. Votto, Ramos, Lodolo, Friedel, and Myers. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, Will Myers. I forgot. Will Myers is a Cincinnati Red. Let me see. Let me get Johnny Basement's let me get Johnny Basement's channel. Hold on a sec. Share. Copy link. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this link in here. Let's get this link in here. Paste. This is Johnny Basement's channel right here. The first thing we did right was release that terrible Litke. He sucked big time. Lucas Litke was horrible. Yeah, Lucas Litke was horrible. I'm glad we released him. Yeah, I'm glad we DFA'd him. We got him from the Yankees. You know what? They DFA'd him, and then we just did the same exact thing. We DFA'd him as well. Oh yeah, what's up? This is the Sleeta SEC podcast. This is gonna be the I'm gonna be doing an SEC podcast with Preacher Man Sports, who was just in the chat, Zach Kostoff and Joseph Crawley. I'm covering the Georgia Bulldogs. That's our team. Preacher Man Sports is an Arkansas Razorbacks fan. Zach is a Oklahoma Sooners fan. Um, no, but not the preseason. We play you guys in the regular season, actually. Um, yeah, this is Preacher Man runs this account, but this is where we're gonna have a podcast where we're gonna discuss our teams on here. We're gonna start this in July. So yeah, I'll be covering. I'm representing the Georgia Bulldogs. Preacher Man representing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Base hit for Rivera. He's 2 for 3. Zach Kostoff representing um um the Oklahoma Sooners, and Joseph Crawley representing the LSU Tigers. Appreciate it. Um, no, we play you guys in the regular season at MetLife Stadium. So that'll be fun. You know what? Hey, Sleeta, let me say something. Maybe what if we do this? What if you and I what if you and I decide what if we do a well, the idea that you wanted to do the You wanted to do the 2 streams? You wanted to do like to do a dual stream? Why don't we do that for the Falcons-Jets game as well? Yes. Yeah. Him and Douglas. Well, actually, there could be circumstances. If there's injuries, that's not Joe Douglas's fault. Yeah. Why don't we do that? We could do Falcons-Jets, man. You're a Falcons fan, I'm a Jets fan. And what's perfect is we'll be able to watch this game because every time the Falcons play the Jets, I'm always able to watch the game because this is Atlanta. I live in Atlanta and I'm able to watch every Falcons game. So, dude, perfect. That's awesome. Yes. We will absolutely do that. Yeah, but you said preseason. We don't play each other. We're not playing each other in the preseason. If you didn't know this, Slita, we're playing the Cleveland Browns in the Hall of Fame game. We're playing in the Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame game. This is awesome. I'm already looking forward to this season. This is a season I'm excited for the Jets this season. Oh, is Strider out? All right. Spencer Strider went 6 innings, allowing 3 hits, 1 earned run, walking 4 batters, and striking out 7. Jesse Chavez is in the game now for the Braves. What a game. What an outing for Spencer Strider. And now here comes 37-year-old Jesse Chavez, who has been getting it done recently. Jesse Chavez has been doing very well. He is doing really well, Jesse Chavez. At the age he's at, he's done very well. There's a first pitch strike. How many hits? 3 hits. Jesse Chavez has played with 9 organizations in his 15 years in Major League Baseball. He's had 3 stints with the Braves. He started his career with the Braves, came to the Braves in 2021, came wait a minute, I think that's actually 4 actually. Um no, he and it strikes out. Hey, look at the veteran Chavez strikes out the veteran Longoria. Oh yeah, yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine, man. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, let me get the truth out. Let me give you the truth. I'm just Jets now. I'm just Jets. I have all the respect in the world for the Falcons. The Falcons are my most respected team in the NFL. They're the team I respect the most. But I'm just Jets because I feel like it just didn't feel right, you know, rooting for saying, "Oh, every time the Jets play the Falcons, I'm rooting for the Jets or the Falcons." It just didn't feel right. It's just like I'm like I don't like rooting for one of my teams over another team I like. And that's off the glove of Olsen and it'll be a hit for Josh Rojas and we have runners on first and second with 1 out. Diamondbacks are getting something cooking. But yeah, I'm just Jets now. So it started last year. I just turned Jets. But dude, man, but I always want I still want the Falcons to do good this season. I don't wish anything bad for the Falcons. Like I want them to win all their games except for when they play the Jets, but I'm not a Falcons fan. I'm just a Jets fan. I may have a Matt Ryan jersey and I may have a few Falcons stuff, but I'm just Jets. I could have a Falcons hat, but that may not mean I'm a Falcons fan. Like, I have a Georgia hat, but that may not mean I'm a Georgia fan. I may just like the G. I may just be like, "Hey, I like the G," and I may not be a Georgia fan. I just like the G. No, but I truly am a Georgia fan. But Yes, I'm just Falcons, Sleeta. This started last season. If you didn't notice last season, I never uploaded a video about the Falcons. I only uploaded Jets videos last season. I was in the middle of tweeting about Spencer Strider while walking 4 batters and striking out 7. What an outing for Spencer Strider. Jesse Chavez in a little bit of a jam. Good pitch by Chavez. Clips the outer part of the zone, and we have an even count. So wait, how many times has... Yeah, they gave Minner a break, yeah. Can't wait for college football on my main account. Left mass up, yeah. Yeah. Sleeta was confused. Sleeta was like, "Oh, hey, SEC." Yeah. Yeah, this is Preacher Man. Yeah, he'll be on the SEC podcast with me and Zach and Joseph. Oh, you guys play the Falcons? Yeah. And Dashy said the only way the Bengals will play the Jets will be in the playoffs. True. Outside, we have a full count. A walk will load the bases. You don't want this. So, yeah, that would be a fun Jets and Bengals playoffs. Last time those two teams met in the playoffs, the Jets won. That was the 2009 wild card. That was a great game. And he walked him, and the bases are loaded. Jesse Chavez is in a jam. Bases loaded, 1 out. But here's the thing. He could still get the double play, though. Rick Kranitz, Braves pitching coach, is out to have a chat with Chavez. All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Any of you guys who are on Eastern time zone, it's 12 a.m. and I'm streaming a Braves game. For you, Preacher Man, it's actually 9 p.m. So good for you. You're on Pacific time. Or I don't think you're on Pacific time. I think you're on Central time. Hold on, let me think. What's it? Town? Arkansas. Oh, and he hit him. Chavez hits Perdomo. Rivera will come home to score, and it's 5-2. My bad. I'm stupid. Sorry, my brain is full of stuff. Give me a break. Give me a break, buddy. Give me a break. I got so much information piled into my brain. I can't even freaking. I can't comprehend. I got too much stuff going in. Gosh, my bad, Preacher Man. Yeah, it's Central Time, so it's 11:22 where you live. Yeah. Please. My brain is full of info. My brain's full of info that my brain is full of so much info that I keep forgetting to change the scoreboard. Pavin Smith up. They're keeping Chavez in for this. Bases loaded, 1 out. Braves 5, Diamondbacks 2. Pavin Smith, 1-0. That clips the outer part of the zone, 1-1. My bad. Yeah, see, it's the bullpen. I came into the season in the Lockdown Braves chat saying this bullpen has a tendency to screw up, and then all these Braves fans are they brainwashed me into saying this is going to be one of the best bullpens in all of baseball. Oh, they are a really good bullpen. I think they're the best in baseball, and I agreed with them. And look at it now. Look at this now. This is what the bullpen does every game. They brainwashed me. Oh, he got him. Cold strike 3 on Pavin Smith. That was not a strike. I will agree. That was not a strike. The Braves just caught a break. That was a very generous strike call. That was off the plate, but we will take that. FC Cincinnati beat Chicago Fire FC 1-0 in TQL Stadium, aka our house, aka our fortress. This bullpen has slipped. Will, damn. You saw that, right? You saw that. You saw that, preacher man. That was off the plate. You agree with me. It was off the plate. Well, sometimes we catch some breaks. Bullpen. Yeah, I'm not saying the bullpen, none of the pitchers have done well. They have done well. I mean, you know, Dylan Lee is a very good pitcher. I like Dylan Lee, but he's injured right now, so it's kind of bad not having him right now. Oh yeah. Oh, that was another generous strike call. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are watching it, but that's another generous strike call there for the Braves. But it's been in the Braves' favor, so we'll take these breaks all day. Okay, that's not a strike. Here's Ketel Marte, 3-1. Swing and a miss, and now we got a full count. This would be great for Jesse Chavez to escape this jam. But yeah, I agree with you. The bullpen has not done bad. 3-2 to Ketel Marte. 3-2. Cold strike 3. Great pitch by Chavez. Ends the inning, only allowing 1 run. What a job by Jesse Chavez to get out of that jam. Only allowing 1 run. We're heading to the top of the 8th. Braves lead 5-2. Oh man, yeah, you do what you got to do, man. You do what you got to do. Oh, he definitely got out of that jam. Sure as hell did. He saved our ass there. That's what he did. Well, you know what also saved our ass? Those questionable strike calls. 100%. I didn't think they would call them I didn't think they would call that a strike. That strike 3 in the previous batter was very questionable, but again, we'll take all the breaks we can get. Blue Moon. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, Javas got out of that jam. So let's see. Jesse Chavez has been the baseball journeyman. He's like, you know what he's like? He's like the Josh Johnson of of Major League Baseball. If you don't know who Josh Johnson is, he's a quarterback in the NFL that has been on like so many different teams. He's been on the Jets like twice. He was first on our practice squad like back in 2015, and then he was on the Jets in 2021, and he was pretty good actually. You know, I will say, I'd say Josh Johnson was our second best quarterback that season behind Mike White. Eh, yeah. I'd say he was our second best quarterback, Josh Johnson. I mean, he only came in like 2 times that season. He came in against the Colts and he came in against like the Texans. Yeah, I remember that. All right, here's Ozzy Albies, who has not done much this series. Takes a pitch up in the zone, 0-2. 10 Ks combined between Strider and Chavez. Strider has 7. Chavez has 3. 0-2 to Albies. Chops it foul right side. Let's see. Jesse Chavez. Let me. I know he's been on the Braves, what, 3 times? Yeah. Yeah, Jesse Chavez has been on the Braves 3 times in his career. Or more like 4 times, actually. This is his 4th time with the Braves. So let's see. Let me read this. Let me try and go through this as quick as I can. Or you know what? I'll save it for the next commercial break. Albies 1-2. Popped up. Back behind home plate. Moreno will go back, but it'll fall into the seats. Out of play. So we got only 2 games in action right now. Or no, three games. The Giants game is still going on right now. Grounder to second. Albies is 0 for 3. Oh, yeah. Jesse Chavez definitely deserves a fist bump from Brandon Gaudin. Jesse Chavez getting out of that. What is he doing? What are you doing? Are you okay? I just saw Jesse Chavez in the dugout. He was doing something weird. He was biting something. Like, are you okay, Jesse? Here's Ozuna, shallow fly. And Marte makes the catch for the second out. Here comes Orlando Arcia, the shortstop. I'm still with you. I'm still tuned into the Braves game. This is what you call Braves after dark, because it is 12:30. Yeah, I'll join. I'll be tuning in. I'll be tuning in probably on the Bally Sports app. I may not. I don't think I'll be home in time to stream it. You know what? Nah, because then I'll have to eat dinner at some point. Pitch outside. By the time the game's ending, I probably wouldn't have. I'd have to turn off the stream early to go eat dinner. So I probably won't stream tomorrow's game. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. Arcia. Okay, now that's another question. Oh, again, this is now a ball call in favor of the Braves. That was clearly a strike. It was placed well in the zone, but they call it a ball, and I didn't understand that. That's a strike, 3-1. All right. I was about to say, come on, don't you better call that, or else the Diamondbacks are gonna lose it. Here's Orlando Arcia, 3-1 pitch. That was also kind of a strike, but borderline pitch. And he takes a walk. And to the bottom of the order we go. Michael Harris the second. Arcia is 1 for 3 with a pop out, a fly out, a single, and a walk. Michael Harris the second, 0 for 3 tonight. A line out, and he's grounded into 2 double plays. Michael Harris the second has not done well recently. Again, I guess it's just the slumps that hitters go through. But last season, makes his debut, and he absolutely kills it. Slows down, but then picks up pace towards the end of the regular season. Michael Harris was killing it. And he absolutely deserved Rookie of the Year, and he got it. It was between him or Strider, but they gave it to Harris. I think Strider's could be a candidate. If Strider keeps up this dominant outing, and there is the first hit of the game for Michael Harris II. Arcia goes to second. Michael Harris II finally gets a hit. There we go. That means everybody has gotten a hit in this game in this Braves lineup except for Olsen, Riley, and Albies. So Michael Harris the second is 1 for 4 now. So now it's just Olsen, Riley, and Albies who have not gotten a hit in this game. And back to the top of the order we go. Ronald Acuna Jr., who hit a mammoth 464-foot home run to left center field onto the concourse. Oh, I was there. I saw that. He hit a towering blast to left center field. He's got 12 homers now on the season. That was his first home run since May 17th. To him, that's like forever ago. 1-0. That one in the dirt. Second longest home run this season. His longest was against the Red Sox, 470 feet. I was streaming that game. 461 against the Marlins, 455 against the Rangers, and 454 against the Rangers. I said Rangers, right? I don't know if I said Ravens. Oh. See if he can do it again. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a changeup that came in. Let's see what the pitch was. What was the pitch? Slider. It's hard for me to identify what strike the pitcher threw. 2-1 to Ronald. Acuna! Did he do it again? Just to center field. Not enough. Carroll makes the catch for the third out. That's unfortunate. Almost could have been another one. But the Braves strand a pair, and we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 5-2, Bravos. All right, so let me go through Jesse Chavez's career. All right, here we go. He started his career in Pittsburgh, was with the Pittsburgh Pirates from 2008 to 2009. Spent 1 year in 2010 with the Atlanta Braves. Then I guess got traded mid-season. Was traded mid-season in 2010 to the Kansas City Royals. He was there for the rest of the 2010 season and all of 2011. Then he was claimed off waivers by the Blue Jays, and he spent the first half of the 2012 season, and then he got traded in August to the Oakland Athletics, where he was with the Athletics from 2012 to 2015. That's the longest he's been with a team in his career. Then after the 2015 season, the Athletics traded Chavez to the Toronto Blue Jays. His second stint with the Blue Jays in 2016. Chavez. Oh yeah, he hit Prince Fielder. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, the Beanball War between the Blue Jays and the Rangers. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. He hit Prince Fielder. Yeah. That was 2 days after the Rougned Odor punching Jose Bautista. Then in August, he got traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers. He spent the rest of the 2016 season with the Dodgers, then got traded to the Los Angeles Angels, spent the entire 2017 season with them, and then after the 2017 season, he gets traded to the Texas Rangers, and then in the middle of halfway through the 2018 season, he gets traded to the Chicago Cubs, where he spends the rest of that season with the Cubs. Good pitch there by Nick Anderson. Then after the 2018 season, the Cubs traded he was acquired by the Texas Rangers. Second stint. Oh, right. He was traded to the Rangers in 2018, then to the Cubs. He went to the Rangers in 2018 for 1 year, but then midway through the season, he was acquired by the Cubs. but then he goes back to the Rangers for a 2-year contract. He was with the Rangers for the 2019, and a comebacker caught by Nick Anderson. What a catch. I mean, that was awesome. Wow. What a catch by oh my gosh. He didn't even have to move much. He just moved the arm out. Oh, got it. Boom, first out. Wow, what a reaction there by Nick Anderson. That was awesome. Anyway, let me get back to Jesse Chavez's journey. Um, Spent the 2019 and 2020 season with the Texas Rangers. Then he signed a minor league contract with the Angels in 2021, but before the season started, he was released by the Angels, and then he signed with the Braves in 2021. Gurriel Jr., and that ball is off the wall. Rosario drops it, and it'll be a double for Gurriel Jr. What'd you miss? The Braves stranded a pair in the top of the 8th inning, and the Gurriel just got a hit. Well, now you saw that. Hate Vegas, man. The Knights are going to win the championship. Oh, yeah, let's go Braves, Zanny. Let's go into Braves. Who's going to win MVP? Acuna? I think Acuna can win MVP this season. Never good, guys. Yeah, the bullpen, the pitchers are good, but I think we gave them a little too much hype entering the season. But again, let me finish my Jesse Chavez journey here. So then he's with the Braves for the entire 2021 season. So he won a ring with the Braves. Yeah, he made 7 appearances for the Braves, including starting Game 4 of the NLCS against the Dodgers. Wow. And then so he wins a World Series. He wins a ring with the Braves. So that's awesome. Then he signed he signed with the Cubs before the 2022 season. And then literally like not much into the season, literally in April, the Chicago Cubs traded Chavez to the Atlanta Braves for Sean Newcomb. And Newcomb was horrible with the Cubs, so the Braves won that trade. Then in August of 2022, Chavez and Tucker Davidson were traded from the Braves to the Los Angeles Angels for Raisel Iglesias. Riley with the throw to first in time, and he gets Longoria to end the inning. Wait, what happened before Longoria? I kind of missed it. He popped out. I didn't notice that. I didn't see it. So Rivera popped out and Longoria grounded out. All right. So no damage done. Good inning by Nick Anderson. We head to the top of the 9th inning. All right, hold on. Let me change the scoreboard, and then I'll get right back to the Jesse Chavez journey. He's literally the Josh Johnson of Major League Baseball. All right, so in early August, Chavez and Tucker Davidson were traded from the Atlanta Braves to the Los Angeles Angels for Raisel Iglesias. We still have Raisel Iglesias. During the 2022 season, Chavez set the record for most trades in a Major League Baseball career with 10. And then in late August, Chavez was released by the Angels. In 11 games, he posted a 7.59 ERA. And then a day after he was released, he was claimed off waivers by the Atlanta Braves. And he started his and he's still on the Braves in his this is his 4th stint with the Atlanta Braves in his career. He spent 3 stints. He's had 3 stints with the Angels, 2 stints with the Cubs. Is that 2 with the Rangers? No, 1 with the Rangers, 2 with the Blue Jays, and one with the Dodgers, 1 with the Athletics. He's been with the Royals, the Pirates. Chavez, he signed a 1-year minor league contract with the Braves on November 12th of 2022, and he was invited to spring training before this year's regular season began. So you talk about a journey. Jesse Chavez has been all over the place. He's been setting a major league record for the most trades in a career. It's unbelievable. He just can't be on a team for longer than like 3 years like he was with the A's. He was on the A's for 3 years. I hope he can retire a Brave. I want Chavez to retire. I like Jesse Chavez. He's really good. Here's Olsen. Ooh. Did that hit the umpire or the catcher? A foul tip by Olsen. Who did that hit? The umpire or the catcher? Oh, it hit both. It hit the catcher's mask and it hit the umpire in the chest. Hope they're okay. Yeah, it got Moreno and it got the home plate umpire. Todd Tichenor's been taking 2 shots tonight. He had a foul ball hit off off of his thigh. Hit off of his thigh and foul ball off above his knee and then gets hit in the chest there after the ball foul tip hits Moreno as well. Hits Moreno in the mask and then Tichenor in the chest. So here's Riley. It has not been a good night for Matt Olson. He has walked twice, so that's a good thing. At least he's walked twice, but Riley hasn't done much better. Him, Olson, and Albies have not got a hit in this game. We drafted Riley back in 2016 and then makes his MLB debut 3 years later. And if I'm correct, was his MLB debut, did he hit a home run in it? Riley to center field. Carroll makes the catch. Two outs. Wait, did Riley? I'm trying to flash back. Did Riley hit a home run in his major league debut? I know it was against the Cardinals. Sorry, Gerald. No, Brandon, you got it wrong. We drafted him in 2015. That's outside to Murphy. Fouled back, 1-1. May 15th, 2019. Yeah, he was drafted by the Braves in 2015. And 1 ball and 2 strikes after another foul ball. Yeah, Riley in his second MLB at bat hit a home run off of Michael Wacha. That was an amazing debut. Upstairs, an uneven count to Murphy. Yeah, Riley in his second career at bat hits a home run. It was an amazing debut for Austin Riley. 2-2 to Murphy. Fly into right field, but caught by Smith. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Diamondbacks do up Rojas, Moreno, and Perdomo. What's going on, Zach? So the Rays and the Red Sox split a doubleheader. Rays won one game, the Red Sox won the other. Which one did you guys win? Did you guys win the first game or the second game? So I'm not sure which one exactly you guys won. But welcome to the stream. Oh man, it's almost 1 a.m. Jeez. You won the second game? Nice. Nice. Franco? Talking about the Rays? Mike is this Michael Franco? Is this Michael Franco? Oh no, that's not Franco. Who's Franco? Franco Rays. Oh, Wander Franco. Wander Franco. Wander Franco. Well, he's hurt. He's hurt. And Zach wants the Rays strength and conditioning he wants the Rays to fire their strength and conditioning coach after all these injuries that have been that the Rays have taken. He wants Eric Neander to be fired, Kevin Cash to be fired if the Rays can't do anything, if the Rays make the postseason and can't make a good run through the postseason, and then the strength and conditioning coach. Yeah, y'all got banged up last year. Y'all got banged up. Here he is, Raisel Iglesias. Yeah, it was a bad year for the Rays last year. It was not a good year. After the Reds hitting coach Joel McKeithen needs to be fired. This should be the first out. Here's Rosario. Makes the catch for the first out. 1 down and 2 to go. Let me think of a guy on the Braves that needs to be fired. I can't think of anybody, but some people are saying that Rick Kranich should be fired with how the bullpen's been doing. Well, if the bullpen's struggling, then fire the bullpen coach. But right now, I don't want anybody on the Braves to be fired. I don't think anybody needs to be fired. If hitting starts to get bad, then maybe Kevin Steitzer. I'm not sure what his contract is, but we'll see. Kevin Steitzer. Oh wow, Kevin Steitzer's been on the Braves. Wow. He's actually been the hitting coach for the Braves since 2015. Wow. That's longer than I thought he's been on. He's actually been with the Braves for 8 years now. There's a strike, 3-1. Let's hope Rysell doesn't have to go too long in this inning. Hard hit, and that will drop into center field for a base hit. Moreno gets his first hit of the game. So Seitzer, I'm not sure what his contract currently is with the Braves. Let me search it up. Contract. First pitch strike to Perdomo. Perdomo fouls it back. What's his? Okay, maybe I can look at this article. 0-2 to Perdomo. Grounder to the right side. Ozzie gonna make the play over to first. And we have 2 outs now, and the final hope for the Diamondbacks is Smith. Paquan Smith. Or Pavin Smith. Paquan. What the heck am I saying? Pavin Smith. I'm not sure, but honestly, I don't want anybody on the Braves. Line drive caught by Albies, and the Braves win game 2, 5-2 over the Diamondbacks. We have evened up the series. Diamondbacks win the first game. Braves win the second game. The Braves, under a dominating performance by Spencer Strider, get the offense going, and it pays off in this game as they go on to win this game by the final score of 5-2. Who is pitching tomorrow? I believe that would be. Let me see. I'll figure that out. Pitching tomorrow. So the Braves are back in the win column. It's Michael Soroka. Michael Soroka is pitching tomorrow for the Braves. It will be his second start of the season. He had a phenomenal first start in the series back in Oakland. Worst in-house promotion for the Reds since Brian Price was promoted from pitching coach to manager. Yeah. Well, Snitker is 67. We did extend him though. His contract his contract will run through until he will have a contract that runs through until 2025. His contract will not end until after the 2025 season. So he'll be like 70. He'll be like 70 by the time that season, or let's see. No. He'll be 68. Let me just okay. He's 67. All right. So by the time the postseason happens, he will be 68. Coming into next season, he'll be 68. Coming into the 2025 season, which will be the final year of his contract, he will be 69 years old and would be 70 by the time the postseason starts. So I think he'll go on until after the 2025 season. I like Snit. I mean, he's won us a world championship. Let him retire. I don't want him to be fired. I want him to retire as Braves manager, just like how Bobby Cox did. I'd say Brian Snitker is the second best manager in Braves history, behind Bobby Cox. I don't have any. I mean, I just think Bobby's better. Bobby is better, but Snitker is a phenomenal manager. Seriously. After a horrible few years with Freddie Gonzalez. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Marlins did win. We gained a game on the Mets. Yes, we did. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. The final score tonight, the Atlanta Braves 5 and the Arizona Diamondbacks 2. Braves tie this series up at 1 win apiece. And tomorrow afternoon tomorrow at 4 p.m. Oh yeah, good morning because it's 1 a.m. here in Georgia. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Let's see if the Braves will win the rubber match tomorrow. But again, as I say after every Braves game and every Braves game I stream, go Braves. Chop on for the A. Take care, everybody.